Well, hey, I don't know about you, but I love Christmas. I love the Christmas season, everything about it, even Christmas sweaters, clearly, right? And I'm so excited. December 23rd, our church, Church of the Wild, is having at 11 a.m. a Christmas service. It's going to be so much fun. You do not want to miss it. Also on December 15th at 6 p.m., we're going to have a communion service. So if you've never been to one of those, very peaceful, very calm. We'd love to have you there. But we're taking the next couple weeks to talk about different Christmas songs and how those are songs that were written so long ago, different carols, how they affect our lives today. And I wanted to talk to you about this song, Joy to the World. Everyone knows the song Joy to the World. It's one of the most famous songs there is, and it's so triumphant and so exciting, and it's joyful, right? Isaac Watts wrote the song, and I'm really becoming a fan of Isaac Watts. He was, at his time, called a nonconformist, which nowadays we just call a rebel, right? He was imprisoned a couple of times for refusing to adapt to the way the government wanted his church to be run. He was very famous for writing many songs. In fact, he wrote his first song at age 16 because he thought the songs they were singing at the church at his time was boring. So his dad said, why don't you write a better one? So he did. And he wrote this song, Joy to the World. He didn't intend it to be a Christmas song. He intended it to be a poem. And years later, a man took it and added the music to it and what he had originally called Antioch. And then he found the poem, Joy to the World, and put them together, and we have this song. But Isaac Watts wrote it as a metaphor or as a picture of Psalm chapter 98 and also of Luke chapter 2. And it starts off talking about joy because the king has come. Let earth receive her king. What's funny about joy is not happiness. Happiness and joy are different. Happiness comes and goes, but joy remains forever. Happiness is determined by whether or not things are good at the time or not. Happiness can be here one day and gone the next, but joy never leaves us. Joy is always with us. And how do we get joy? People search the world for joy, right? This time of year, everyone wants joy, but joy can only be found in one person, and that person is Jesus Christ. We can only find joy through the very next lyrics of the song, Let Earth Receive Her King. If you have not received Jesus Christ, I would love for you to do that this holiday season. If you have received him, but maybe you're far from him, walk with him, talk to him. Find a church, plug into a church, find a group, plug into a small group, find another believer and start some discipleship, but begin and develop and grow that relationship with Jesus Christ. Joy comes only through Jesus.